Okay, hello everybody. With thru info we'll be showing you more of the product reviews because every so often we find something really cool, and that's one of the few things which I absolutely love. So what this does, it does very good espresso coffee. I got it from my girlfriend for Christmas because she knows I'm a coffee addict and she also knows how much I spend on a coffee takeaways. What it does, basically it has water reservoir on the other end. It has a air pump and an espresso style coffee capsule. I've already been using it now for a couple months, maybe 3 months almost. And as most of the reviews with thru info, we use it for a little bit and then only afterwards we say good things and bad things about it. So one of the better things about it is, of course, the coffee quality is good, and also you're able to bring it everywhere. It does not require additional filters, for example, like some other portable coffee makers. On the other hand, the seal between the hot water reservoir seems to be questionable because it does leak a little bit, and especially with using it for hot water, you don't really want to be spilling it on your hands, and I did it for quite a few times. Also, cleaning might be a little bit cumbersome because same like with all coffee makers, it's quite difficult to maintain them clean. And apart from that, you know, I'm happy with it. But the only one thing maybe is, I don't know how long would it work. There's a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of things to go wrong with it. But now we can just, you know, try to make the coffee first. So how you do it is, first of all, you'll need to fill the hot water reservoir, and you only do it to the very edge of it. Like, look, I already put in too much. Because if you put in too much, it's basically gonna leak over the other hand. Now we're taking the coffee capsule and fill it to the top with coffee. There was a specific spoon to take as much coffee as you actually need for the capsule, but I already lost it. So now you place the capsule on this part, and then afterwards, using these grooves, you kind of secure into the top or bottom part, depends which way you look at it. Then afterwards, this is really important. Once you're screwing on the hot water reservoir, you have to keep the entire assembly upwards position, and then afterwards kind of secure it, but not too tight, because already what I start to find is, like, after some use, because some material, like this material, will be hotter than this material, once I'm screwing it on, I'm actually going past the thread and I don't want to damage it too much. So now, once all of it is done, you place it this way and pump. You can hear it. You can and pump water under pressure through the coffee. So any coffee lover knows that there's two things you need to get a good coffee. You need pressure and you need heat. So I was using this capsule for my travel, bringing hot water with me in a thermos. It doesn't really work that way, because after time water cools down and you don't get this perfect creamy finish as you see it here. And this is cheapest coffee you can possibly get. So money wise, I think that's a winner. And in terms of how clean it is, probably the other ones which have interchangeable filters will make it a little bit easier to get rid of the coffee leftovers. In terms of taste, it all depends on the quality of the coffee, of course, but because it combines pressure and heat, same as any professional coffee maker, Espresso, they do two things. They do pressure or through pressurized hot water going through the coffee, and that's how you extract most of the caffeine and good stuff. So taste-wise, it's good. As I said, I'm using it for quite a long time, so enjoy.
4 chicken wings and the 5th inch in the squish it in. Too much laxative in the yip.